Hello. Welcome back. Five of Cups. Immediately flipped out. It's just such a despairing energy. Every time that card flips out for me, it's just like you're just disappointed with something. Like, no matter what is like put in front of you, you're just looking at like, you're looking at the glass half empty, not half full. This could be the result of something else. We do have Strength. You might be running on fumes. It's interesting that's coming through. You're like on your last fume. You're like running on your last fume. I feel like you've been giving and giving and giving. And maybe you're feeling really depleted, really worn out. You're just feeling like you're running on your last fume. I don't want to say you're feeling better. I'm not getting a sense of feeling better. I'm going to take this card that flipped over, which was the Chariot. I do feel like there's an energy coming through where like I've been giving and giving and you're not being poured back into, or you're not getting the same back. And it's taking everything in you to keep moving forward. But there is a lot of determination here. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is this determination, this persistence. It's also really fast action, movement forward. So you're not stopping. You're continuing to move forward regardless of what is taking place. Five of Pentacles coming out is like definitely like Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So 5-5 might be significant to you. But this is like, you don't feel like you have enough, or you feel like you're running out, or you're running low on something. You're being, maybe someone made you feel like you were less than, left out in the cold. Maybe you don't feel like you have what it takes to do something. You're still moving forward. You're still progressing forward. You're using every ounce of energy that you have to keep moving forward and keep pushing forward, but you may not feel like you have what it takes, or you feel like you're not receiving the right support. You might have just felt like you were let down. Ooh, you might feel like you were let down by something or someone. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. I think that you are really trying to, it seems like you might be juggling a lot right now. Juggling a hell of a lot. Material, like, so in your life, it's not just like emotional, it's not just in your relationships. This is like everything in your life. You might be really working on your money. Maybe you're working right now, and your job is just demanding and demanding and demanding and taking so much from you, and you're not receiving what you need. You recently, is what it feels like with this Five of Pentacles, is you maybe feel like you've been just giving and giving, and you're not stopping. You're continuing to move forward. You're continuing to push forward with all the strength that you have, but you feel like you're not getting the support you need. You're feeling let down. You're feeling kind of, I don't want to say like it's left out in the cold, kicked to the curb. You may be feeling like what you have needed, or what you were, maybe the support you were needing, or maybe like what you thought you had, I don't want it to be just taken from you, but like you're not getting what you need in something. And I feel like you're really struggling to balance a lot that's going on in your life. This isn't like a burdensome energy. This is like the abundance that you've built. In order to have this abundance, you've been having to juggle a whole hell of a lot in your life to create this abundance. But is it worth it? Is it worth it, is what's coming through. Let's see what else wants to come through. You might be feeling like you're doing it all on your own. We have the Page of Pentacles that flipped out. Where's this going? Page of Swords. I think that there's something that you're doing. It's not necessarily an action energy, but I do feel like you're applying yourself in some way. You might be taking action to communicate. I think there's some small actions, like as you're being demanded of and being required, like what's being required of you in your like life, in your job, in your role, whatever your role is, right? It could be family, it could be your home, your job, it could be your, look at that, 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's also fast communication. I was just saying, you might be communicating and like taking some action to kind of like do something. Travel too with this card. There's some kind of role that you play, and it could be, like I said, in your job, in your career, in your house, in your home life, maybe even in your relationship. I'm not getting a strong relationship. I think it's more of a demand on you. You're creating a lot of abundance in your life. You're trying to create what it is that you really want to fill your life up with. I don't think that you're just like focused on just this money, but you're building that wealth. You're building your wealth, your life, and your wealth up. You're building the experiences you want to have, but like you're having to balance and juggle so much. And I do feel like a big part of that is coming from something that's taking or requiring more from you than it is giving back. And you might be feeling like, if it is in the home life, if it's in your like marriage, or just in the home life where you're managing the home and you're doing so much and not everyone else is showing up for you or helping you, right? And you're feeling kind of just like you're doing it all on your own. You're not giving up because it's got to get done. Same thing in a job, something here, like something's just really imbalanced, but you're not giving up. And I'm getting the strong sense that there's kind of this like actions, like a slow, like there's a plan here. There's like some strategy, there's some insight and ideas around the actions that you need to take. And they're small actions. It's like not quite that night action. It's like, this is like baby steps. There's something here that you're doing in order to build the progression you need to move forward and almost like move out of this energy to create balance in your life. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, 8 of Cups, right? Flipped out of that. You are taking small actions. I really do feel like you're communicating with somebody. You could maybe communicating with, maybe if it's in a house, maybe you're like communicating with getting a babysitter, getting a house cleaner, or someone that can help support you. If it's in your job, you're communicating, like you're applying to other jobs. That's why I feel like these pages are, you're like applying to jobs, you've got communication happening because you're getting ready to walk away from something that's not serving you, it's not fulfilling you anymore, something that's not bringing you enough. You are trying so hard to build your 10 of Pentacles, your abundance and wealth, and you're balancing way too much. You're burdened, you're overwhelmed. I feel like you're on your last fume though, for sure. Like you're burning out, and I think that something needs to give. What is that? Ooh. 7 of Swords. You're really trying to stay focused and not let the noise, the circumstances get to you. No matter what's going on around you, you're staying steadfast. You have 3 of Swords. That's, 8 of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety and stress that's coming up. I don't feel like it's kind of what you experience every single day, but I do feel like you're fighting the urge to drop into that energy. But you do have 4 of Swords. You do have some peace. Peace is about ready to show up for you. You're about ready to be able to have peace in your life, be able to take the necessary action or rest. You're close to having the rest, the break that you need. Something will give here. It always shows up at like the last minute. The Star. That's beautiful to come out here towards the end of this, because the Star is about healing. It's about having hope and faith. It's about wishes coming true. Like what you need, what you truly need and deserve is going to show up for you. The universe is showing up for you. 3 of Pentacles. This is collaboration. This is teamwork. This is working together. Something's going to show up and be able to be there for you, support you, help you in the way that you need. Definitely the Star card here. This is a wish fulfillment. The universe is showing up. It is providing you what you need. You've had faith. You've had to stay like hopeful, stay faithful, keep staying steadfast, have that strength, that well of strength that you can always tap into to keep going, because you are about ready to be blessed in the ways that you need support this time. That's the reading. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that it resonated for somebody out there. And if you like this, please do give it a heart and a like. Please do follow for more content like this if you do like it. And until next time, thanks for watching.